Welcome back. It's Geckophidian, and I'm doing another Transformers review. This is a third party. Again, part 3. This is Zeta Toys, ZA-04, Armageddon's Uproar, their take on Brawl. And I'm going to say this. He's very brawly. Super brawly. I'm going to do this review a bit different. I would normally want to go from robot to originally I wanted to go from whatever's first to robot or vehicle and then to limb mode. And I've been going from robot to vehicle to limb. That's usually what the instructions say, and I figured it's doable. But for this, because Uproar is really what his name is about, I mean, it's an uproar, I figured it'd be best to go from vehicle to robot to limb. You know, I want to end all these in limb mode. I'm gonna say this, he's by far the easiest one to transform. He's easy. The only part that makes him practically unbearable to a lot are the treads. Me, I like a challenge. But the treads, they are linked, and you know, that's how they go. I'd prefer if they didn't do treads at all, but I know what they was going for, an aesthetic tank version. But let's get in on this, and I'm going to do this. Zeta. It's Zeta. Okay, Zeta. Okay. Uproar. Here's a thing on him right here. Uproar. Nice little pose there. Little pose. He's a shin, not a foot. This, no, don't come with him. That's about a third of him. He's a big shin. Tank mode. There you go. That's what I'll be starting them off in. And that's pretty much it, except for I don't know why they did that. These things here. I don't know why they got him going backwards like that. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they fear the treads too. They're just trying to get away from it. All right. And last but not least, people who are 15 years and under will try to eat stuff in here. So this is for people that are 16 years and up. As I say, I don't know what Zeta's been experiencing with people and their toys, but that's what's been going on. I don't know, 15-year-olds and others just got to munch on something, I guess, you know. Haven't had to get any special parts, haven't had to reorder anything, I guess, on a thumbprint. I don't know. My thumb and stuff don't work like that. I don't know. You know, ooh, see a little ghost picture. I don't know if I can see that with the other ones. A little ghost picture of Uproar. Little ghost picture. Okay. Yep. So, let's, dang it, you caught me. But let's just do this. Let's get started. And here is Uproar in his tank mode. And he's an awesome tank. I mean, he is solid. He is built tough. I mean, he's a tank of tanks. I mean, that's just solid, straight solid. I mean, you think about a tank that's just solid. I'm gonna adjust the lights just a little bit here. Camera's being fuzzy, but sorry about that. As I say, if you got any suggestions on cameras or anything, please let me know. You know, I want clarity and all this other stuff, and I have to use this right here. I'm using this backdrop. We went to Michael's and got this. So, yeah, had to put 3 foam boards together, cut one up, and then use a red board. Hopefully that'll, because it was just dull when it was all white. I thought it'd be super reflective and bright, but no, it was very dull and gray and dark no matter what I did. So that's what we're doing. So, okay, back to this. Here's Uproar. That's how he comes. The treads and all that comes on him, but he comes in robot mode. Just to let you know that he comes in robot mode, and he comes with pieces that you put in. But before we get to those little pieces, you know, I had him for a while, and I was looking at another reviewer. I can't remember the name. Had a British accent, but yeah, he told me that these things, you know, well, didn't tell me, but he displayed that these open right here. So, you know, these little things open. They was putting in Spike from I think MP10 on it. No, I don't have MP10 because I I don't have much money, if any at all. So those open right there. All right. Also, he comes with these two little antenna, these here, and they will fit. You see it. It's a peg there, peg there. That's where they fit. So you put those in, and they're bendy because you will bend them up handling him, and they will move right back. So you don't have to worry. They will move right back. So you got that open, and he comes with the gun. Comes with his gun. And see, this is not see-through. He's come with a slider. Oh, it just fits in his hand. He don't really need it. He can just hold it. It's right. You see that? Is it clear for you? Is it clear? Is it? I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. You just put that in right here. It don't store anywhere else. I mean, if you want to, I guess you could fit it down in there. I mean, if you want to, I don't know. I mean, you know, if you want to, there you go. There, you want that? That's, you know what? That's you. If you want to do that, that's cool. You know what? I support you. There you go. But putting it right there, you know, a little bit off to the side is what I do. But close these, because I'm like, you know, I don't want to really interfere with the antenna, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of put it to the side. Now, some people, they realize, okay, you got to extend this. And they get annoyed. Someone was like, I can't move it up and down. I don't know how they do it. That's because that's just one part of it, you know. That's just one part. So you get it here. Then you got to do this. Yeah. Pull that out. Now you get up and down movement. Now you get the up and down movement right there. All right. And yeah, the treads roll. But see, not all the way, not all the time. Because they will get caught up. I'm surprised he's rolling this much. Focus. There you go. See? Do it in slow motion. And usually if you move the treads, you just move them. What happens is it'll get caught right there. On either side, it'll get caught right up in this little area. That's if you do it either enough, or I guess if it's on a bad wind, but I don't know. But oftentimes it'll just get stuck. So that's how that goes. So I guess it's time to get into robot mode. And you can transform this, you know, with the gun on, but I'm gonna take it off because I'm gonna put it in his hand. So, and these you will bend because this is the back. This is his back. So, and just let you know, it's not easy getting him in tank mode. It's not easy. There's only one difficult part. That's these side pieces right here. And every single time, for me, it'll catch the treads. It'll dislodge the tread, push it over, make it all stuck, and then they're gonna pop out. Then, I mean, that's just what it does. It's what it does. I really wish I would pay $30 for new legs. Just pop the legs on ball joints. New legs with no tread. You can take the treads off. I mean, they come off. See, you can take them off and undo it. So it's up to you. You can take them off and put it down to 16 links and put it back in tank mode, robot mode or whatnot, and it'll wrap around completely, perfectly. So that's something else I picked up, but I haven't done it because I like to just do it the way it is. You know, plus I'm lazy, so I don't want to take it off. I just want to just work with it. So here's how we're gonna get in the robot mode here. Let's do this. Okay, first you get the gun off, then you see this here is, it's a little piece in there. You gotta line that up. You line it up, slide it back in. Okay. Now, for me, what I try to do is this. I try to line this up, then open space, something about right there. That's what I try to do. Does it work every single time? Nope, but I've had the most success with it. And if I don't line it up, then I just work with it. I mean, that's just really what it is. You know, I don't line it up. I just work with it. Just work with it. It's what you do. Put those pieces in. All right. Now, see, bottom is can't. I mean, look at that. No robot head, no nothing. It's all good. I like that. So, you undo this. Hold up. There's gonna be these things come out right here. You know what? These come out right here. They don't really hold in that great anyway. So, because they just come loose. You got to push them in. Okay. So, and that's why if you want to know, that's why the treads dangle. All right. Because that's not the maximum length of this. When you're pulling it down, roughly that's the maximum length. When you get it right there and you got to push, push, push. See? And that's when the treads come down. This locks the treads in place. So then push those in, down, down. All right, get that down, get that cool. Now we lift this, lift that up. Hold this, hold it, because this separate, hold it. Wiggle that free from that peg. You see that peg right there? Comes free right there. And yes, that can also dislocate the track. This can also do it. Just to let you know, it's just worse getting into tank mode. As you can hear that. That's just a plastic piece. That right there, I don't even know why that's there. I don't know why. Because that gets in the way of everything. When you try to get it back, it's a pill. It's like a pill. All right. And then the feet, this used to bug me. Because I used to see the feet come down like this. Get your nail up under there. Get that. Now, they used to not come up. Why? Because there was a little piece of extra, I guess, when they came from the tab or whatnot, when they came from the spool, and it was there and it get caught up in here. So it was hard to get the feet out. So for me, I would put this in first and then that. Is it flush? Nope. But I was able to get the feet out a whole lot easier. I could just, look, I just do that right there. And it worked for me. That's all I needed. It just needed to work for me. Now, as you can see, this right here comes up, and these will come out automatic. They puff out. I love that. Take this, turn it, push it down. Spin. All right, got that done. Part the legs from behind. Now, I don't like the legs right here. I honestly don't. I like the way they did the first two. I like how they interact. I don't like this. I wish this right here could just push into something below. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard. And I don't care if it didn't fully cover the bottom. I would not care. I would not care. I don't think anybody would care, because so long as it is functional. So the idea with this is you push this in, that goes in, it doesn't tab into anything. There's no really stiff tab. You know, it'll go in, but it's easy to come out, real easy. And it goes in that hole right there. See? And I've learned to easily get along with it. You know, I've learned to easily get along with it. You know, sometimes we have a little argument here and there. But what couple don't? What couple don't? You know, And you do this now. These feet, guys, look at it. Good grief. I mean, that's if you ever complain about no ankle tilt on anything, then this right here will please you. Your ankle tilt all to be gotten. Look at that. You ankle tilt until the year is done, man. So, yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Now, I ain't gonna do the arms just yet. I ain't gonna do the arms. Not just yet. Not just yet. No. We got to work with the feety feet. We got to work with the feety feet. All right. So what I do is, because the idea, now you can take the front off and see what you're working with, you know, but it still isn't going to help too much. So the idea is to get the tread going down this way, fold tight on itself, come back, circle around, get it to come down just a little, come up, back again, down, up, back again, up. That's not going to happen. Honestly, I have actually got to do it one time, just once. So, and it's not easy. So I'm going to try to do this in one shot without having a jump cut. I'm going to try. I'll just get it as good as I can. How about that? I'll just rush through it and get it as good as I can. All right. Get that in. Get the back. Let's see. Getting the front. Pushing that in. Nope. Now I'm looping it over. Trying to loop it over. Trying to loop it. And see, you can get it flush in there, you know, pretty much like the instructions say, but you got this excess hanging off. You know? And me, I just bulk it up. I just bulk it up. So what I do is I bring it up higher. Bring it up that much higher. Come on, man. Don't be brawling me, Uproar. Don't be brawling me. All right, be brawling me, and I just have some excess. And then this right here, I wish this locked in. I really do. I wish it locked in and just stayed where it was, but it doesn't. You know, but get it, fold it down. There you go. Tank tread done. It's done. Do both sides match? No, they don't. No, they don't. So you got that in, good. All right, good, you got that in. And I lean it forward just enough. Try to get a start at the very bottom. Like I said, I'm gonna rush through. See if I can do this. See if I can do this, just rush through it. Get that down in there. Okay. The idea, the way this leads off, if you can get this one down here, you're pretty good. So yeah, I'm just pretty much dropping it in there best that I can. That's what I'm doing. And it folds back on itself, and I can see it moving right in the back in here just a little bit. So at least lets me know exactly how far I've gotten the chain to go. And I got to get this to the front best that I can, and then have it fall in on itself. See, I got too much room. I can feel that I've got too much room. Light ain't gonna shine down in there. Not the way I need. Sorry about that. I really wish I could show it to you. I really do. But when it doesn't get in there like you need, it's too short. So work it in best that I can right there. Get down in there. And right here, bulk it up just a little. Get it up there just a little. And it's not gonna work out perfect. You're just not gonna get it perfect. It's not gonna happen. But you know, I mean, if it's not great for y'all, you know, I give you some of my apologies. If it's not perfect for y'all, but you know, that's how I do it. That's how I get him like that. That's how I get the treads in. That's how I do it. So with the arms out, now you get this part. Let me raise this up just a little bit, because he's roughly 8 inches tall here. So get this out, spread it, spread it. Now this is normal, this is on a slider. Slide it down so you can slide it. So slide it down, spin it. Should have spun it first. Get that down, push it down, and then pull arm out, spin it around, come to the back right here, get the fist out, close it up. There, arm done. Pull it out, spin it. Usually when you do that, it just slides down anyway. Push that back down, get that on, down, out, rotate, peg down, arm, fist out, up, rotate down. Now, spread, lift. There's the head part. Okay. There's the head. Guillotine him. There we go. And if you don't, but now in the back, you got these ports here. You got these are tabs. These are tabs. They'll go in, fitting back here. There, fits just like that. There you have Uproar in this robot mode. There you go. Having my arms stretched out like this, that's tiring. That's tiring. I've seen people doing reviews and they don't really complain about being tired or anything. I don't know, just tired. Now, right now for his hands, you know, see, you got the little, that's just where it can slide into. So you can just take his gun. See, hold up. See, it just to curve in. So there's nothing to really, I don't know why this is here. I don't know why that's there. Focus. See, so you can just slide it in. And obviously, Uproar don't like you. His name is Brawl Uproar. That's his name. Brawl Uproar. All right. Gun out. You want to store it? Store it back here. Store it back here. Sometimes I'll fancy myself and put it just like that. You see, it'll bend this, but it's not really too bad. Or you can just, this is only when I'm messing with him and I know I'm going to change him. Well, not transform him, but just take the gun away, because I don't leave it in too long if it's going to bend one of those. So I'll just put it like that. And it's going to bend that up, but I don't keep it that way for long. Sometimes I just like knowing that it's kind of cool hanging back like that. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. But then I'll just upright it just like that. Okay, so let's get down to seeing what he can do, eh? All right. So got the head that can spin around. The head that can spin, and then got some there, up, down, not too much though, if you want to see a better angle. Okay, arms, you got, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I do that to get on certain people's nerves. And then same for the wrist. Fingers are articulated. just like the others. Okay, okay. All right. And you've got a couple of bins here. This is weird. A little strange here. Why are you battling me, man? Why are you battling me? So you got a bin there. And then you got right there. So it's basically a double jointed elbow. But you can't get it all the way up though. But you do get that much movement. You get like, what was that, 100 degrees, 110, 120, something like that. But if you move the shoulder up, which makes it look weird, there you go, full range movement. That's more for combined mode though. Now, take care of the arms. Now when you hold them, you hold them by the back. You know, you get a nice waist swivel there. Because you want to naturally grab him right here. We normally, you know, grab our toys about right here. When you do, it dislodges it. It'll just come off, so you got to put it back. So holding them up high is pretty much what you want to do. Let's go out that. All right. Got little skirts in the back. But, come on, man. We got forward here. That far. There we go. Pushing as far as I can get them. See? Back comes off. Back that far. Not too much. Honestly, not too much at all. Yeah, 90 degrees of bend roughly. You can see that. Go ahead and lower this. So you get that much. You get bend right there. So that's what you get there. And you get, if you want toes, I guess, if that helps you somewhere, you get ankles, heels, ankles. So, yeah, you can get them in some good poses. You can get them in some really good tight poses. I mean, I'm not even joking. You can get them some good poses. Okay. Put everything back because, you know, it becoming loose when you grab at the wrong spot. Now, all right. Sometimes I like, when I usually leave them up, I leave the gun on his back. Why you keep lilting your head at me? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing nothing wrong to you. I'm showing you off. I'm making you look good. You're lilting your head at me. You know, he doesn't have any light piping, no, but those eyes are piercing. Look at those eyes. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Yep. I'm Brawl and I want to bust them up. Y'all remember that, do you? I remember it for you then. So, how he looks all around. Treads. Now let's get into combine mode, because combine mode for Uproar is a lot easier from robot mode. Believe me, it's much easier. And you are practically going into a tank mode mostly. All right. Remove the gun, but not the antennae. Now we're going to work with this little by little. We're going to do this different. All right, listen. Hands in. Hands in. Transform the shoulder pieces. So that goes up on the slider. Goes up. Turn it around. Push down. Up. This is just usually how I transform, and I'm just kind of doing the thing. Take that off. Head down, close up. Yeah, this right here can be annoying because you got to get this down. You got to line these pegs up here. I don't know why he gets super stiff right here. He gets really stiff. As loose as you saw his arms were, he gets super stiff. Push that together. And see, as annoying as this is, I appreciate it. I really do. Now, treads are going to stay in the back. Keep that in mind. Treads stay in the back. Spin the top. There you go. Right there. I don't know how I'm going to do this for you. I don't know if I'm going to, because this is a lot of work. This to me is a little more aggravating than the treads, and I'll get to that. The treads stay where they are. And this here, this is difficult because it's stiff. Sometimes you might need a tool. But this part, you want to push your fingers into it and then inside, capture it. See, pull it out. Okay, pull it out. Another one. Get my finger in. Wait a minute. My finger in. Good grief, man. There we go. Pushed it. Get my thumb in there. When they did racket, they did much better. I'll say that. They did much better with racket. These little parts come out right here. These are all going to hook. Big part in, little part in. Make it as flush as you can. There you go. Get the legs. Come on, man. Work with me. There we go. There we go. Dislodge. Get those out. Get those straight. Now, whew, right here, these come out. Why? Very important, because they attach right into there. See, they come out of there. And they lock that down. This is just the first locking point. And if you want to get them out, it's not really that hard. You just squeeze in and they come out. See? So lock them. That's the first locking point to keep it from keep the waist rotation in check. Pull this out. Remember pushing this in? That comes out. Now, lower the legs back down. Those go in. This comes around to lock it down. Lower this camera. Now, got that in. My bad, Brawl. My bad. Mr. Uproar. Now, you've got this piece here. This little, dang it, right there. It's hard to see peg. This little post right here. And the idea is to swing it and hook it in. So you swing it and hook it in, it'll lock. Oh crap, I got it. Oh, nice. All right. This arm does this right here. It just does this. It doesn't matter if you go from robot, you drop it down into the already. No, it's going to be against this tread. I don't know if it's like that for everyone's copy. You know, you can let me know if it's like that for yours. But hooking this in, got it. You are working with me. Thank you. Thank you. Now, you've got this that holds it down, holds the legs in place. You've got the waist joint locking area that holds it down. You've got that. You've got the arms, the forearms that go over the treads. And as much as they go over the treads, they also are a small, weak, but yet they're there. And they're going to keep it from rotating as well. And now, see these pieces here? They come out. Get your thumb in there. If you need a tool, get a tool. It's all good. No pride, no shame, no none of that. You just need a tool, you need a tool. Do I need to get a tool? I have not needed a tool yet. Thank you. Now, this here slides back. These are going to lock into here. These posts go into these holes, these little ports. These should lock, these slots should go over these tabs, and these should go over that. I think that's how that goes. For me, it all locks in. I'm happy. Stay down, you stay down. So push all that in, push that in up the top, push that in at the bottom. It's in. I'm just being sure. And there you have shin mode. Here we are in shin mode. So you got all your ports there for the foot right here at the bottom. And so when I display him, now wait, just to let you know, some people might want to do this right here. You know, when the faux shin, well, the faux thigh with the post that'll come in, and they'll most likely fit in here, right in there. But yeah, you got that, or you might want to pull it all the way out. I don't know. It just depends on how I might, you know, do it this way. I might leave it as such, that, or all the way out. I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on how shin mode works, well, how the thigh is going to work with it. And yes, you can store the gun. You can store the gun. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that they come with something. I hope that Blitzkrieg come with something for the gun to store on, or I guess I just have to leave it to the side or leave it off him, or if Blitzkrieg has any other posts on his back or something, I could just hide the guns there. I don't know. But I'll just leave the gun on just for display's sake. There we go. And to help display him until the others, the final piece come, I'll fold these pieces out in back, the heels. There we go. And that's Uproar in his shin mode. He is solid. I mean, come on, you're not turning him. He's a shin, he's a brick. I love it. It's a little annoying to get him like this because of having to push this back in. That's for transformation anyway, to get back in the tank. But I appreciate it because he's not going anywhere. You do not need to be trying to turn the shin of your Bruticus and then all of this is just wobbling about. So I appreciate that. And the treads even come into play by helping anchor things down just a little bit. So these tab into there, they're rock solid. They fit over this. I don't know if that was a happenstance or what, but hey, I appreciate it. Anything that's going to help stabilize a giant combiner like this, I'm all for it. And with the foot on him, he should be probably about up to here. So yeah, he's pretty much as tall as he is in robot mode when you got. So I'm happy. That's it. That's all I got. So I'm gonna drop my towel. It's kind of warm in here. So that's Zeta ZA-04 Armageddon's Uproar. That is the left shin of their Armageddon. They're not Bruticus. And this is Geckophidian saying thank you for watching. Thank you for the views, any comments, any advice, or anything like that. You can catch me on Twitter. Same thing, Twitter at Geckophidian. And I don't know if I'm going to do a Facebook page or not. I have no idea. Don't know what I would put up there because I'm not exactly a fan of Facebook. I haven't been for a while for my own reasons. So thank you for watching. And I hope y'all have a good day. Please check out the Armageddon playlist that I'm doing. This is part 3 of 4, and hopefully before another 2 or 3 months, I'll be able to have them all done. So that's it. Bye-bye.